Welcome to iiRcade 35, the thank you and celebration edition of iiRcade. Zhong Xin, the founder, CEO, and sleep-deprived, relentless worker, he's out. Zhong is out. Is here again as always. And my name's Colin Trethewey. I'm with the PR team here at iiRcade. And Zhong, incredible job by you and the team, and congratulations to you in particular. I'm amazed that your eyes are still open at this point.
Oh, I'm amazed too. It's actually almost close, as you can see. My eyes are usually bigger than this, but but I want to say thank you so much to everybody. This was a achievement that our family was able to make together. Without you, this wouldn't have happened. And we worked together very, very hard to make this happen. So I want to give you a huge thank you. Again, we're family. We're making this happen together. And without you, this would not have been able to be achieved. So thank you so much, everybody, for this. I sincerely appreciate it. We made it happen together. Woo!
Yes, Zhong, amazing. And we being the iiRcade family, and we have a lot of the family members tuning in as they have so diligently and with a lot of loyalty and encouragement throughout this process. It's an amazingly challenging thing to launch any kind of a Kickstarter campaign, but something like this that has this much sort of detail and intricacy involved is unbelievable. Zhong, there's some of your fans there. If you can see the comments, there's so many guys that have tuned in.
Oh, nice. Thank you. All my friends are here.
Yes,
Thank
they
you,
are.
guys. Thank
They
you,
are.
guys.
Lots of awesome jobs, and go Zhong, go from one of our YouTube tuners inners. That's not a word. Things are frantic here today. So if there's any mumbling or bumbling, hopefully that'll be accepted by everyone. Zhong, we've got so much to announce today, and a lot of surprises. So I do want to just give people a heads up and a little tip in advance to stay tuned, because there's lots of big stuff coming up here. And first up, Zhong, we'd love to just let's call up the Kickstarter page here, because it's
Nice.
been quite an amazing process from the start.
Yeah.
And I need to.
We're done.
Here we go. Oh, there we are. Okay. Yes. And let's check out the final tally, everyone. I think you're probably aware, but it was $660,000 raised with nearly 1,500 backers, and just an amazing group of people that got involved, and they're the lucky ones, Zhong, who will have this first shot at seeing at owning the first iiRcade.
Yeah, and I also consider everybody here, ourselves, lucky as well for having such an awesome family. Anywhere you look, there is no such amazing family like you. So I consider myself, ourselves, everybody a awesome, lucky, because we have such a great family. So I'm fortunate. Thank you so much, everybody. Again, really appreciate it.
Yeah, and sometimes it's a little anticlimactic when one of these campaigns end, because it's kind of the end. But luckily, in this case, this is just the beginning, and we'll be touching on that. Yeah, we'll be touching on that throughout the broadcast today, throughout the live here on iiRcade's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And we've got lots of announcements coming up, including the next steps, and also some steps to help you get your iiRcade machine that you've ordered. If you're one of the fortunate just under 1,500 backers that were the first, that will be the first to own iiRcade.
That's a lot.
Yeah, just amazing.
That's
Anything else you'd like to see on the Kickstarter page? I think we've reviewed it over the time, but if you the thing that's happened throughout the course of this campaign is it's kind of become a bit of a destination. So there is a lot of information on the Kickstarter page. So you may end up back there from time to time, but lots of stuff as far as information, and also on iiRcade.com as well. Zhong, I'm going to bring us back up full screen here, and we've you know what we should do just quickly before we move into a lot of the prizes, trivia, and some other big announcements is maybe we can do a bit of a recap, just a short recap of all that everyone's joined us and gone through here.
Absolutely. You know, I feel really relaxed for some reason. BYOB.
Yeah, definitely.
BYOB.
Sean, do you have that the recap slideshow? I think I have the wrong one.
I do have it here.
Okay, perfect. Let's get that into the stream.
Yes.
And let me know when it's ready.
Yep, it's ready.
Okay, there we go. Or this one says board meeting. Is that the correct one?
Yep. Yes, it is.
Okay. All right, very good.
Everybody, let's get our board meeting started.
Okay.
I don't know
get hydrated there, Zhong. This is big.
Thank you.
Okay, there we go. All right.
I don't know if our board secretary is here. RetroCollect, if you're here, let's take meeting minutes. Ready?
Let's
So
do
what
it.
happened so far? Oh my God, lots, right? I think our journey started even before June 23rd, but
Oops, there I am.
oh, it's all right. It's all right.
That was
We
me.
like
Oh,
you
there you
better. We like you better. But lots happened. So we'll go over this real quickly. So first of all, to start with, we started with temporary loaded games and the original design, and we had the bar tab and the full size, and from there, we progressed, and we progressed because we have our family. Our family gave us a lot of amazing suggestions to make happen, and we made them happen. And as a result, I think we had some amazing portfolio of great products at the end. We'll go over that. Initially, all right, we at minus 77 days because we haven't launched yet. These are pre-launch games. We had 170 plus games already licensed, and plus we continued going after that, right? So we had our first online gaming, which was Bomb Squad, and I am practicing very heavily these days so that I can beat you. Sorry, I do have a little bit of advantage there, I think.
I think your son was the champ, if I remember, on Bomb Squad. Wasn't he the overall winner? Yeah.
He was the winner.
Yep.
He was the champ, and I am practicing by myself at 3 a.m.
Okay, very good.
So that I can beat him. I have
Okay.
I have to revenge. So far, I played him a few more times, and I wasn't able to. But it'll happen someday. It'll happen.
Yep.
So that was Bomb Squad. That was a lot of fun. By the way, one of these days we need to when you all get your units, we need to do a online live session together, right? Beating everybody up in Bomb Squad section. I think that'll be cool.
Yeah, definitely. What's the max number there, John? Do you remember?
I think 8 at a time, but a lot of people can join, but it's going to be 8 at a time playing.
Yeah, okay. So we could do first 8 and then maybe have people drop out and let other people join in. That'd be great.
Something like that, yeah. Something like that.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. And then, of course, we had the Sega announcement where we had 7 games, including Shadow Dancer, Space Harrier, and Cyber Police eSWAT. We had Congo Bongo, my first love to Sega. And we had Crackdown, Bonanza Brothers, and last but not least, Alien Storm. So those were amazing games. I think I showed 5 already, and I'll be showing you 2 more very soon. By the way, our family does rock. Woo! Does rock. And we need to toast. iiRcade family rocks. Yeah.
And there's Jeff Rainwater, another family member.
Nice. Welcome, my friend. Welcome.
He's a little bit late, but he hasn't missed anything. None of the major announcements, right? We're in recap mode right now, Jeff. So you're still on time.
Yep. Recap mode. All right. So we had Sega, and then afterwards we announced Residual and Neko Ghost Jump. For those of you who may not have heard, Residual is a modern game with retro graphic style where you crash land into a planet and you need to survive and escape the planet. And here, everything's open world. You can do anything you want to survive. There's so many things you can do. The goal is to survival. And as part of that, you can find alien civilizations and things like that. It's really, really cool. The Neko Ghost Jump is an amazing game that many of you have seen during one of my live sessions, where this is very much like Super Mario, right? It's 3D, where it's a game very, very much Super Mario-like. You switch between 2D and 3D to go through levels, very similar to Super Mario, and it's an amazing game. It is also a Unreal 4 game that is running perfectly on iiRcade from performance perspective, as you've seen.
John, I hate to interrupt, but everything in moderation. I see you as sort of a family figure for our iiRcade family, and Sean seems to be getting carried away here, so maybe you can help him out with that.
Okay. Can I take a few? I need some.
Okay. Well, that wasn't what I was looking for from a parenting perspective, John, but okay, fair enough.
Donkey Jong Jr. is probably watching this show right now.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
that was a Coke.
That was a Coke. Okay, very
good.
Coke,
yeah, or orange soda. Yeah. Right. So we announced these 2 games. We were also in media, a lot of places, right? As you can see, of course, our friends, Mr. P Dub. We've been with Cool Toy, Retro Ralph, Tech Buzz, also on Toy Kid as well, and all over the other places. Anywhere from Sega Lord X to Yahoo, which was a recent one, Trend Hunter, Tom's Hardware, lot of places. So, and I think this is just going to continue to grow.
Yeah, it really will, John. I work a little bit on the media side, as you know, and I can tell you for a fact that as we have the units to sample and review, there's some top tier major media standing by that are looking forward to playing the game as well. So things are going to blow up on that front as well, John.
Really looking forward to that. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it. So thank you so much for that. I think that was the last slide for the recap.
Very good. Excellent. And hey, I think people are quite familiar with these two images. There's one. That's the one that people. A lot of our iiRcade family love that photo, and especially those who have won it. And then these are going to be up for grabs again as well. The T-shirts, which John and I are modeling as well. I think here, yeah. If we're tall enough for this, there we go. Okay.
Of course we are.
So we do have a lot of prizes to give away today, or quite a few. I don't know about the word a lot, but John, is this the moment for a countdown? I can't remember if that's coming up later.
How about
or is this just straight up trivia question at this point?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Today's all about celebration, my friends.
So let's do a trivia question, everyone. And here's the first question. This is for a T-shirt, and the question is: this is for an iiRcade T-shirt. When John and the rest of the iiRcade team were playing Bomb Squad, announcing that we now had online games available on iiRcade back in July. For those of you who are watching that live, what was John's son's nickname while we were playing Bomb Squad live, while a bunch of the team members from iiRcade were playing Bomb Squad?
And my son is right now listening to the show right now. So you don't say the answer. Okay, you cannot say the answer.
Okay.
It's for others. Oh, we have an answer.
You got a really quick answer. Is Brad first?
Brad is first, I think.
I think that was first.
I think so.
Now, Brad, do you have a T-shirt? Maybe you can just let us know in a comment if you have one. I think he was first. Boy, there were a lot of quick answers on that one.
Yeah, a lot of people were watching the show.
There's a chance, guys. Just for your reference, we do have YouTube Live and Facebook Live, so it's whichever comment. We've got a combined comment stream here, so it's whichever comes up first. So you may look like you're first in your platform, but may not be overall. But lots of good answers there. I think it's Brad O'Connell. So please message us on Facebook here with your address, and if you've received a shirt, let us know, and we'll give it to the next person there. John, that was a good question. Now speaking of Donkey Kong Jr.
Donkey Kong Jr.
Donkey Kong Jr. That's exactly. We just got that answer.
Yes.
Did you? I think. Did you receive something from your son that was quite heartfelt?
Yeah,
he's lost some of the quality time with you over this. Although there's been a lot of gaming with Bomb Squad and stuff, but you've also been in the basement with your head down, working nonstop for several months. So he just wanted to kind of thank you and show you an appreciation for everything you've done.
Yeah, thank you. So he sort of brought me to tears here. He gave me a present for successfully completing Kickstarter. And guess what he gave me? You'll be a little surprised. This is iiRcade Rubik's Cube. He made this iiRcade Rubik's Cube. That's the tall version. Amazing. And then we got the logo.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, he made this for me. He gave it to me today as a present for finishing iiRcade Live successfully. Not iiRcade Live, Kickstarter successfully. He's a Rubik's Cuber. Very amazing. He's able to solve any Rubik's Cube in like less than 30 seconds.
Wow, that's
right. I cannot do it in 30 days. So
I can do one side.
He does the entire thing in less than 30 seconds. I don't know how.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So
good.
Very proud of him.
That's a great gift. I love that, and I'm sure. I wonder if you'll get any requests for custom orders for Rubik's Cubes.
Yeah, I think I'll be starting to learn how to do this now. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool, man. That's amazing. Well, that'll be special. That's something you're going to keep. Maybe you'll keep that beside or on top of your bar top going forward.
Absolutely.
Or nearby. Yeah, that's incredible. Great
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
And if we ever have to break a tie for who got the first answer, we'll have them both do the Rubik's Cube. Maybe we'll have
There you go.
them on live to see who
Whoever
solves it first.
whoever solves it first. That'll take years.
That's an advantage to some of the older guys here, so who have spent their childhood mastering it.
I know.
John, how about another quick trivia question, John?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
We gotta give one more away, right?
Yeah, and
Let's
this
do
will be for another T-shirt.
Yes.
And usually I bring the image up, but we have them on us here. So
We got the good-looking models here, right?
yeah, exactly. Now the question is, this is from the recap. If you were paying attention, it seems like everyone pays attention here. What were the 4 major announcements in order that they were made? There were 4 sort of significant milestone announcements that were made on previous iiRcade lives. So please name the 4 major announcements that you would consider kind of a milestone or a major update.
It's a hard one.
Made on past iiRcade lives, and the first person that gets the 4 in order, we will award a T-shirt to that person.
It's a hard one.
And yeah, it looks like
at the same time, it may be easy.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, we've got questions, but let's get those up. We're going to do Q&A a little later on here. There seems to be a birthday here that I missed. Anyone know?
Yeah.
Today is my birthday.
Wilson. Happy birthday.
Wilson. That's right, Wilson.
Happy birthday. Woo! You know, you should have, if you let me know earlier, I would have brought a mini cake or something so that we can celebrate your birthday. But happy birthday.
There we go. Yes, indeed. So let's look for these answers here, see how we're doing. Okay. This is it's kind of a tricky question. Oh, here we go. Oh man, there's some close ones.
Are there?
Yeah, I do see. Oh, here we go.
Got 1.
How about
2,
Daniel? What about
3,
Daniel Watson here?
4. No.
I think
No, he was very close. Very close. Missed the last one.
The last one's off.
Oh,
okay.
wait a second. We got one. Wow, this is scrolling up really quickly.
Online.
I think
2 games.
I think Daniel May.
Okay.
Daniel May.
Daniel May. Dragon
Oh
Slayer.
no, I'm sorry. No, he missed it by a little bit.
Yep. I think Daniel Watson's very close.
Very, very close. Oh my God.
There's a lot that are just slightly out of order.
I know. Everybody's so close.
The first one is slightly out of order.
Let's see. Game.
Oh, Eric W. is incredibly close. This is incredibly close, but the tail end of it is slightly out of order.
Oh my God.
Oh, is this right? No, that's not right.
Oh, very close. Very, very close. Everybody's missing on the last one. The last one is the easiest one. If you look at some of the other people's answers.
John?
There you go.
Now, I don't know if that's first. Chris Ross. I don't know if that's the first one. We'll have to just double check. That was at 4:17 p.m.
I'm checking. Yes.
Man, you guys are good.
First.
Yeah, is it? Okay.
Yeah, Chris was first.
Memory.
Chris, congratulations, my friend.
Okay, excellent.
Woo.
Well done. Just incredible.
That was really well done. If you can send me a PM after our live with your t-shirt size and mailing address, we'll get it out to you.
Okay, great. And Bomb Squad kind of represents the online gaming announcement, with Bomb Squad as the example, the live gaming that happened that day. So that qualifies as the correct answer. I just checked with the Jeopardy judges, and they gave it the thumbs up. So
thank you for that. Right. By the way, this was not the last question.
No, there are more questions and bigger prizes, and also bigger announcements coming up here. But before we get to some of the major announcements, John, next steps. I mean, this is, like we've always said, this is only the beginning.
Yes.
So
now I think we're going into our next phase.
Yes, indeed. Is this ready, or should I'll pull it? Let me know when
it's ready. We're ready. I'm ready.
Here we go, guys.
So,
next steps.
So we're going to the next phase, and there are going to be lots of things going on. So let me go over this with you real quickly. So first of all, many people were asking about, are we going to continue this live after Kickstarter? And the answer is, until Colin and I are physically unable, we will continue on.
Okay.
And of course, initially I was going to say, even if we have one audience, we'll do it. But Colin's like, even if we have no audience, we'll do it. So we just decided to.
I love doing this.
Yeah.
Saturday night, Friday night is our prime time.
Exactly.
We're looking for something cool and fun to do. So whether you're there or not, we'll still be here. So hopefully we'll be there.
Maybe we'll just us two be talking to each other with no one listening. But
John, is this drum roll premature? I guess it's okay. I mean, this is still an exciting portion, the next steps.
Everything's exciting.
But there'll be a bigger drum roll. That's just the little snare drum. Later on, it's going to be the full-scale timpani symphony orchestra style bass drum.
So.
Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah. All right. Carry on, John.
Thank you. So that was live. So right now, I was told, I read it from your posts on that Kickstarter is collecting funds now. Please let me know. Thank you so much, by the way, for letting me know. And if there are any issues, please let me know. But it is Kickstarter who's doing everything, and we're gonna be patiently waiting until they're done. So, but from what I was told, quote unquote, that this collection process takes about 7 to 10 days. And then once that happens, then Kickstarter takes their share, blah, blah, blah. And then about 10 days later, we get our funds that will go directly to my separate account that we talked about before we started the Kickstarter. And then those are going to be used only for your manufacturing your devices purposes. So that's Kickstarter funds. Again, collection happening right now. If you have any issues, I think you can go into Kickstarter site and correct it, I believe, right?
Yeah, I think usually it'll process whatever card you had on file, but one of the things that causes delays is change of address or change of the 3-digit code on the back of the card that might have happened between the time you backed it and the time they charged your card, which would have been today at 9:50 a.m. CT. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for that. I'm not too experienced in the collection part, so okay. I need to learn from you. So thanks for that. Next steps. We have partnered with a company called BackerKit. BackerKit is basically a company that allows you to manage your account for your backing after Kickstarter is done. So here, you can change your addresses if you want. You can change your other information. You can also, they're supposed to have a platform where you can continue with add-ons and things like that. So
yeah, John, I'm pretty sure that BackerKit will send an email to everyone when they're
really? Okay.
asking them to fulfill the survey. So it'll be it'll just be a several steps that you do, and in that process, I think you're allowed to do add-ons.
Oh, nice.
They give you the option of it. You can either back for the exact amount that you backed during the campaign, or you can add on if you choose to.
Okay. Yeah. By the way, I'm not sure what's going to be add-on from our side, but we'll see. We'll see. But we haven't looked into this yet. We just partner with them, and we're so busy with Kickstarter that we couldn't make any progress. But
they're kind of they are the number one service for conducting the surveys efficiently.
Nice.
To make sure that people get their products quickly. It's a great way to. It basically takes it off your plate, Chong, so that you have a full-time service BackerKit doing it on your behalf. That's all they do. So
nice.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. That sounds good. By the way. Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you. So we have partnered with them, and you will be getting a survey, like Colin said. By the way, BackerKey Survey will be coming. I'll be talking to them. Probably not today, but maybe early next week. But here they're going to be sending a survey that's to confirm your shipping address, payment info, etc. And also, this is the important part. If you remember when you were backing, and some of you pledged extra for like additional memory and things like that, that we put into our notes, right? So we do have all this information, but we're going to be asking again, so that we can double check, triple check to make sure everything's okay. So BackerKey Survey will have that question. If you can put that information there, then while we're going through every single person to double check and make sure, we're going to be cross comparing there also. So that question is going to be there. That's very important. And there may or may not be some other survey questions like, is Colin good looking and things like that. So we will have some more questions there. If you have any questions here, please let us know. And next one, iiRcade will be in retail. We have made an announcement on this. Press release was out. And basically, this is not the end. This is only a beginning. as a what is it? Day one partnership. We're gonna be in stores, retail stores called Beta. Beta is, if you look, it's very modernized. It's a brand new way of them retailing, and it looks very much like Apple stores, right? Except they don't have Apple products; they have other products. And if you go there, you get to actually experience the products that are in there. And then, if you wish to make a purchase, you can. But we partner with them so that we can provide a way for everybody to come in and experience iiRcade, try them out, and play some games there together and make a decision. So we partner with Beta so that everybody can come in and check it out. And then, of course, we also partner with Amazon. Both Amazon and Beta of Touch of Modern are extremely excited about our product. They've been asking us, when are we shipping since about like 6 months ago. So they're very excited, and we're also very excited to be partnering with them. Again, Amazon is going to be our one of our major online retail partners. And of course, we have partnered with Touch of Modern. Touch of Modern is another online retailer that like, for example, in 7 weeks, within 7 weeks, they're selling certain products, and our product is going to be in one of them. And if it goes successfully, then there's going to be another week, and so forth. So these three are where we are starting, quote unquote. And I just wanted to let you know that there are many more coming. It's just that these three are three places that we are allowed to announce for now. Okay. So iiRcade will be in retail. Woo!
Yes.
That'll be awesome.
Hey, John, just before our
Yeah.
old school gamer question here, we're going to do Q&A a little later, but just so we don't miss it, RetroCollect asking, said he didn't put his address in Kickstarter. Should I go onto your website and give it to you now? I think there's an opportunity to update your website when you get the BackerKit survey, RetroCollect, but you could also PM us if you want, just to be safe. But I know that BackerKit, that's one of the questions they ask is for you to verify your address. So you'll be able to do it with the survey. All right, Sean?
Yeah, thank you so much.
I hope I didn't interfere with your flow there.
Oh, of course not. Of course not. And by the way, no, that was good. Thank you. One of the reasons why we partner with BackerKit is so that you have full control over your pledging and management of it. You're in full control. So if you move, if you change anything, you can simply change all the information, and it'll be very easy to do. So that was one of the big reasons why we partner with them. But thank you for that, Colin. I really appreciate it.
Okay.
Next one, Old School Gamer Magazine. Again, just to repeat, we're going to be in September issue. But if you remember, they came over to my house, and we played games together on iiRcade and things like that. And they have had the full experience of playing the iiRcade games. And they're going to be writing about it starting from September. But they loved iiRcade so much that they said they want to do a follow-up for the entire year. They have issue coming out every 2 months. So I think it's going to be 6 times. They just want to do a follow-up and cover iiRcade's growth progress, if you want to call it that. So that's going to be happening. And as part of that, they wanted to make sure our iiRcade family follows the updates that he's writing on his magazine. So he's offering free digital subscription for the rest of your life if you sign up from here, or everybody who backed our campaign. He said he's going to give free 2 paper magazines for free, and also discounts on paper version of subscriptions. So great magazine. So I just wanted to pass that along to you again. Again, when we're doing BackerKey Survey, we probably have this information in the 2 free magazines. So look for that. It's just bonus. Little quick status on where we are and where we're going from here. So far, we've been really focused on Kickstarter, as you know. that was hard. It was very hard, but we're done. So we're going to be now going into the next phase and changing our focus. As we discussed, we are finally in FCC lab. So we're going through the FCC certification now, which is great news. Looking great so far is what I was told, but I'll be getting some more status later today. So from Kickstarter focus, now our focus changes to these 5 things that are listed here. Of course, game licensing. And second thing is operations, where there were a lot of conversations about shipping, especially from yesterday or a couple days ago. And as I said, we have an expert coming in to join our team. I think he's going to accept the offer today or over the weekend. So, and it takes them about a week notice to give the other company, and then he's going to join some, not next week, but the following week he'll probably join. And from then on, we'll be focusing heavily on lowering the shipping cost. I strongly don't believe in shipping companies taking all our money, all your hard-earned money. And when we sort of released iiRcade with loss during Kickstarter, and if shipping company takes them all, I don't think that's fair. So we're going to be working very hard to make sure that we reduce this as much as possible. We're going to be also focusing very heavily on quality, manufacturing, and retail. And we're going to make sure that quality is going to be our first priority. We'll keep you updated. If for some reason we find a quality issue that delays us, quality is first. So I will be approving some delays if that happens. It didn't happen yet, but if it happens, that's how much we want to focus on our quality. And if something happens, I will be keeping you updated 120%, so you don't have to worry.
Quick question, John, before I just because these questions tend to scroll by and not come back before our Q&A.
Yeah.
Do you mind reading that one from RetroCollect here?
Oh, sure. Let's set up our usernames on the iiRcade website so we can friend each other on to be ready for online. When can we register? Great question. Quite honestly, we are working on this right now.
Okay. Yeah.
So right now, I think it's going to be separate for now. I think you'll be able to register once you receive your products. That's going to be right. Yeah. Thank you for that. Again, right now, our target is end of October target for arrival in Southern California warehouse. Again, if anything changes there, I'll keep you updated. But right now, that is the current plan. Okay. If you have any questions, please do let me know. I know this is a messy slide, but a little bit on shipping. So right now, as we said, this is now current information, right? Current information. So what happened is when we were selecting our warehouse partner, one of the biggest things that we were looking for is somebody who can provide us with the biggest discount on shipping. And we selected our warehouse partner, and they are able to provide U.S. shipping for $23 to $46, depending on the region. And this is per item. And Canada for $60 to $75, and of course, there's $25 duty tax per item. Now, this is what they have. And this is where we are able to currently, as of now, lock it down with them, right? Because we partnered with them on warehouse. Now, this is where our expert comes in. And we've been working on this for a while. So we have some really great ideas how to reduce this. We've been working with a lot of people to come up with some great ideas that we have. And once our expert comes in, we're going to be fully focusing on making this go down.
And John, do you think he'll see this comment here from Michael? Do you think that's something that might be a possibility depending on the location? Potential for pickup.
Yeah, that's a great question. I actually asked our warehouse partner, but also from my previous experience as well. Due to safety reasons, they don't allow that.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, because they have like what was those the carts that goes around the warehouse and forklifts and things like that. It's not safe. And if anything happens, they're reliable.
And John, because I know we're doing Q&A later, and by the way, we do have a couple of big announcements, so stick around, guys. There's something really cool coming up. This question here, as we get into the nitty-gritty of shipping, but we don't know the exact answer yet, right, John? But it will
Yeah.
basically be as least expensive as possible for the combined cabinet.
Yeah, great question. So this is the bottom line that we have right now, and it's per item, which means
Okay.
per bar top and per stand. But again, this is what we have right now, and this is what's the best way to put it? Without expertise.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's evolving and will be refined by the pro who comes in next week. Yep.
Yeah. We still have 2 months to go, and we're gonna be pushing this to death until we make this happen. Again, I don't believe in expensive shipping. Also, I strongly don't believe it. I strongly don't believe in it.
Yeah, and this comment from Christina, this is something we're working on avoiding with this with the specialist that Zhang's bringing in. Keeping your price below that price point that you're talking about. So yeah.
So these are price points that our warehouse partner has set up. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
And from here, we're going to be working on many different things, and we have like many different great ideas that can potentially significantly reduce these prices. So with the numbers that I have above, take this with grain of salt for now.
Yeah, and this question from Shane as well. Basically, from a PR perspective, if I was talking just from outside of the company looking in, I think Zhang is oversharing at this point. But just because that's the way he does it, he's very upfront and very clear about it. So he has kind of presented the worst case scenario, but obviously working on getting that much lower with the professionals coming in. But Zhang's always been that way with full discrepancy here or full.
Yeah, I'm like, if it doesn't come down, I'll just drive the truck myself.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, Zhang will get you get that down for sure. So absolutely.
Yeah. So again, take this with grain of salt. I just want to make sure, because there were a lot of conversations going in yesterday. And once we have the expert coming in, then we're really going to make this happen.
Yeah, so, and it's this is very early stages. So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Give us some time. Okay. We're going to be working on this until the day before we ship to make sure you get the cheapest price possible. Okay.
All right, great.
So thanks for that. That was the last slide.
Okay, very good, Zhang. Let's move that out of there.
Yep.
And Zhang, we're getting very close to a major announcement here. I think I think we just love being we just love the FaceTime being on screen here, because we tend to do a lot of building up anticipation, and people are maybe getting a little impatient. So what do you say? I'm just trying to check here if I'm okay playing that little exciting graphic that I developed. Are we at that stage?
Oh, I love that graphic.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. That always gets me mesmerized,
Okay, Zhang. Here we go.
It's something that you have to share.
Something big's coming up. Here we go.
Yeah.
Zhang, what is it? What's the announcement?
That was a great graphic, wasn't it?
Is that it? There was no announcement?
That was it.
Well,
that was it.
We did that last time. I've already seen that graphic.
I know, but that was great graphic. We want to announce that graphic.
Announce the replay of the same graphic. Well, that was quite an announcement, I must say. Well, Zhang, if we ended at that point, things would not go well for the future of iiRcade if that was the final surprise announcement was the replay graphic. So is there? Do you think we're due for another countdown? Let's do another countdown and do the real thing.
Yeah. This is more. This is I think it's more than an announcement.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not the kind of announcement you're looking for.
But there is one of those coming up later too. The kind of announcement they're looking for. Maybe. We'll
but this one, I wanted to show our sincere appreciation of you, and we really appreciate that you are you. We want to say thank you so much in a huge way, and we wanted to show this to you via the video that's about to come up. So with that, shall we do a quick countdown and start the video, Colin?
Let's do a countdown. Yes, ready?
All right.
No graphic, right? Just a analog countdown.
Yep.
Old school, a retro countdown before they had graphics.
Absolutely.
All right,
the
ready?
Manual way. Yep.
Okay.
Starting from 5. 5.
4.
3.
Three. Oh,
two,
one.
Roll them.
5,
Sounds good.
4,
4,
3,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Here's the detonator. Drum roll. Launch. It says launch now. There we go. We're live. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much for making this happen.
Oh, we're at 100K, John.
iiRcade is a community company, and we're going to make this happen together. I want to go play now.
How we go?
10:49. Wow.
11:49. It has surpassed $150,000 in the first hour.
Oh, that was beautiful, John. And when
Thank you.
getting emotional, man, choked up here. No, seriously, it's really a beautiful video. And when I first watched it, I got to see it just before this. It's quite touching, and it says a lot about the family, John.
Thank you. I think we really do have a beautiful family. I really love you guys. You guys are the best, and we wanted to show that in the video. So I hope it came through, and we made it happen together. This is a dream that we are making happen together. This initially, from the very beginning, this was all about you, and now this is all about you making it happen together. So I'm really hoping that this is the start of the journey, and we'll get there. We'll make it beautiful. We'll make it awesome. We'll make it exciting together. I think that's what it's about, the family. So thank you so much for everything. I really appreciate it. You guys are the best ever. Thank you.
Oh, very nice, John. And lots of nice comments here, too, that you'll have a chance to check out later, which I'm sure you're seeing there, too, right now.
Nice. Thank you.
And, John, part of the family were those who were kind enough to post pictures with their iiRcade T-shirts. some of the very smart people who tuned in and got some answers correct. Do you want to jump into that portion now?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
let's have some fun. Okay. Let's have some
definitely.
fun. Yeah, done with sentimentals. It's time.
And look at this. It's a beauty contest. Who thought we were going to have a pageant here this afternoon? I know we had a lot of. So here we go.
As we discussed.
Now. Yeah. Oh, John. Yeah. Do we want? Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
No.
I was just going to say this.
After you.
We're gonna do voting, right? For the.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, guys, we're going to ask you to vote number 1 through 7. I think you'll see the pictures with numbers beside them, 1 through 6.
Mm-hmm.
To vote on who wins the first ever iiRcade beauty pageant.
Woo!
For coolest shot wearing iiRcade gear, which in this case is usually a T-shirt. I don't think there was a hoodie shot, was there, John?
No.
Maybe.
No. This is an opportunity. This is a contest for hoodie. So what we did is we've sort of excluded everybody who already has a hoodie, and only included people who have T-shirts. And,
okay, here we go, John. So
is that-
basically, guys, and there is more coming up after this, but we're asking for you to vote in the beauty contest. Pick number 1 through 6. John, let's show
Yep.
the contestants.
Yeah. Just remember that if we picked some of the contest winners last time, this one is all about you. So you're picking the winners. So
That's right. That's
let's
right.
go. With that, of course, we have trap music. And this is music that we have been talking about playing for a little bit. So I'm going to play. All right. Let the music kick. Woo. All right. The first iiRcade beauty contest with 6 contestants who will win the hoodie. We'll see. This is going to be the most exciting thing the world has ever seen. Are you ready? Woo!
Yes.
First contestant is one of the most beautiful persons who exists in the world. This person, this is a hoodie.
Hey, is that the prize?
That's the prize.
That's the prize, John.
That's definitely the prize. The first person is all about smiles and big hearts. He's always smiling. He's made our community very happy. Brought a lot of smiles to our family. Contestant number 1, Mr. Mark. Woo! Woo! This beautiful picture with his smile. Now let's go to contestant number 2. Contestant number 2 is also somebody who has a great smile. He has made us laugh. He has been in front of everybody here to make sure that iiRcade is the one that will rule the world and become the leader. Oh, what happened?
That's good, John. It's getting loud. Okay.
Contestant number 2 is Mr. Jeff.
Yes.
Woo!
Jeff.
Woo! That's a beautiful picture, by the way. I love the smile. So here's contestant number 3. Contestant number 3 also has a great smile. And first picture with pink color, beautiful pink color. But he has a great gaming room. He's been an amazing gamer. He's been an amazing family member with great smiles. As you can see, with great both arms straight, wide apart. And he's ready to accept everybody in our family into his arms. Amazing guy, number 3, contestant number 3, Mr. Christopher. Woo! Clap, clap, clap. Number 4. Number 4 was one of the most amazing pictures I've seen. When I saw this, I was like, wow. He is a warrior. He is a warrior who's fighting for us to save the world. And not only saving Princess Daphne, but saving the world all our iiRcade family with this special, amazing broom. This is a magical broom that is able to save the world and defeat this monster.
Man. I didn't know about the broom, John. That's incredible.
That's a magical broom.
Oh, number 4 is getting votes. Number 4 is getting votes because of the magical broom.
Right. If I were to leave my life to somebody, I would not leave it to the guy on the right with the sword. I would leave my life to the guy on the left with the magical broom. Here's Mr. number 4, Mr. Prentice. Woo! Woo!
4 for the win. We're getting some 4 votes.
Nice. That's a beautiful picture.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, 4 is cleaning up.
Oh, really?
He's killing
All right. Let's go to number 5. Let's see if number 5 will win it. Number 5. He is our very own board secretary who is taking all our amazing meeting minutes that I've never seen. He especially likes the backside of himself with showing off the iiRcade t-shirt, and he is always active, very kind. He's got very great heart, and he is the one who's always there, right in front of the battleground to make sure that our family is protected and safe, and make sure that we're always moving forward. Amazing guy, Mr. number 5, Mr. Retro. Woo! By the way, I'm only putting the first letters of your name, so I left out the collect.
Yep. Hey, Retro's getting a couple of votes. He got one from himself.
Oh, nice.
But you know, John, some of the other contestants before you get to the final one are actually voting for number 4.
Oh, really?
They've actually bowed out and voted for number 4. So.
Oh, interesting. That's what family's about. That's
Hey,
what family's about.
Retro's getting some love. He just got another vote from
Nice.
Retro again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's killing it.
Retro may be winning. We'll
killing
see. We'll see. But we also have still one more contestant who is very, very, very powerful. And he may be getting a lot of votes, who may be overturning number 4 and 5. Will he make it happen? We will see. By the way, the music just ended.
Yeah, let's kill the music.
Kill the music.
Let's see number 6. Oh, look
number
at this vote.
6. Oh. Who is number 6? We'll check him out. Mr. Paul.
Oh.
So he was attending one of my shows, and I spoke to him personally. Oh my God, what an amazing guy he is. He has, first of all, an amazing game room in his basement that really mesmerized me. He has amazing kids, and he is an amazing father. And the reason why he's amazing father, just you can see just by looking at and talking to him himself, he's very true. He has great heart. He has he loves people. He knows how to treat people. And he is somebody who will always be there for you if you need him. And he is an extremely true and amazing friend. Number 6, Mr. Paul.
Woo! So that's it. We've got 1 through 6. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. I like that one. This might sum it up though, John. Look at this vote.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of counts.
Does that count?
By the way,
does that count for all of those individual votes? I don't think 4 actually needs all those votes, but would that count?
We'll count that as 1.
I think.
By the way,
yeah.
By the way, we have one more.
Oh,
a
that's
secret
right.
Contestant who is not really a contestant.
That's right. Hang on here.
There's one more, and last one. If he were to enter the contest, may have swept everybody away because he is very, very powerful. Think of him as either Thanos on the good side, or maybe Iron Man of iiRcade T-shirt contest. Here is the picture. 3, 2, 1, boom. This
the
guy,
legend, the man, Donkey
the
John
legend.
Jr.
He is the smallest contestant that we have today, who loves to wear the T-shirt. This guy has a great Bomb Squad game player who has swept everybody who is older than him. Great gaming player. He's a great Rubik's Cuber. He loves to breed fish, and recently he bred a beta fish and got about 90 fish, and most of them died anyway. But he is has no number because he won't be getting votes. But he is Mr. Donkey Jong Jr. Woo!
He is getting votes, John. He's getting votes. He's getting votes. But he might not get enough unless we had enough time, because I think number 4 has accumulated something like 50 or more votes, including that post that had 100. That had 100 votes in one post. So
wow! Oh my God! I hope that was not from himself.
No, he didn't need it. He got it from other contestants. That's pretty rare. This is.
But that was an amazing picture, though.
That was super cool. That was super cool.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at it one last time. And this is your winner of the hoodie.
Woo! Mr. Prentice, you're the winner of the hoodie.
With the magic broom, which will probably end up in a future video game, that broom, I bet.
Oh, I totally agree with you.
And there is the prize.
Yes. When I saw the picture, I was very, very afraid of that broom.
Yes,
definitely. It looked too powerful.
Definitely. John, there's a few more votes for the young lad as well that came in later here, but I think it's too late. The prize has been given out. He may have caught up.
Yes. Oh, really?
Donkey John Jr. may have caught up eventually, but for now it's
nice. Unfortunately, he is ineligible because due to the obvious reasons.
That's true. Okay, so there's your winner, Prentice. Cool shot, and we'll keep doing those down the road here as iiRcade continues to. I think you're gonna have to run a little screen printing / apparel operation on the side to fulfill these orders.
Oh my God, that
Yep.
would be too busy.
In your spare time, John.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, guys, we're getting close to the end here. We just want to, if anyone has any questions, feel free to chime in here, and we'll see if we have any Q&A to have. This was sort of a spot we marked off for a Q&A, and also congratulations for the winner of the hoodie. And
that was a great job. Amazing job.
Yeah, that was very cool. That was
Loved it.
The little extra bit of creativity definitely paid off there.
Yeah. Now I want to go buy a broom.
Yeah. Oh, I got to do some house cleaning here. I've got some stuff in the background. Move that out of the way. Okay, there we go. John, yes, we're how about I guess we're just kind of wrapping up here. If we have any questions.
Yeah.
And there may be, you never know. Sometimes you surprise people, John, even when we're supposed to be wrapping things up. Let's see.
Let's see if we have any questions.
If you guys have any questions, please feel free to chime in. And here's one here. It sounds like we can receive everything by Thanksgiving. The goal is definitely the end of October. There are some factors that could play a role in that, but John, I guess you can't really say the word guarantee, unfortunately, can you? But you can certainly. But by the end of October is the current target.
Yeah. So this is all assuming that everything goes well. Then we should have our devices in our dock in Southern California by end of October. From when then everything will be shipped out, and depending on where you live, you'll get them. Now, caveat, and if something happens and we want to make sure that we want to build in more quality before we ship it out to you, then there can potentially be delays. I'm not expecting it right now, but if there is, I'll definitely keep you updated.
All right,
so for now, I'll say yes, but with a caveat.
And lots of updates along the way. And John, what about this question? Chance of any kind of a pinball machine?
Thank you so much for the question.
Yeah.
I think I've answered this question before, but our current thought is our iiRcade is all about trying to change the world, right? We believe our current device is going to sort of change the world, so that it changes paradigm and things. And unless we're able to make that happen with people, we're not going to do it. If we're just going to do a copycat of somebody else, we might as well, I just say, go get somebody else's device. We're not doing this for money. We're doing it to change the world. Again, if we can change the world with our version of pinball, we'll let you know. But unless that happens, not thinking about it.
John, question that I missed. It scrolled past me here, but that's someone asking if they have games that are in development or know of a game developer that wants to contribute to iiRcade. Who should they get in touch with?
Oh, thank you so much. Great question. They can get in touch with me, gamer@iircade.com.
Gamer@iircade.com. Okay.
Yeah. If you know anybody, referrals will be great. I appreciate it. And we're also going to be setting up something on our webpage too, so that developers can just sign up there directly. That's coming soon also.
Okay. And we'll try to go back in after and answer these questions. This is one about Kickstarter. Logged into Kickstarter via Facebook, and how do I update my address? You can log into your Kickstarter account and click Manage My Pledge. You should see Manage My Pledge. There should be a button there where it used to say Back This Campaign, and in there you should be able to update your mailing address, your shipping address, and if not, you'll be getting a survey coming from BackerKit where they will ask you for your address as well. So you'll have lots of opportunities. And if for some reason those two layers don't work, please message John. Or do you want people to email you directly there, John, at gamer
at
iiRcade.com?
Yes.
Yeah. So any of these questions that don't get answered, feel free to ask John directly. Let's see here. How is the artwork applied to decals, John? I think this is from a previous live, but let's answer that again for sure.
Sure, absolutely. So great question, and I'm assuming this is for the Black Edition. So the instructions that I've got from factory, and of course, we'll have a manual with more detailed information, but get Windex, just spray it on, and then put the sticker on, and you adjust and let it dry. That's what I was told.
That's going to be we're going to make that into a YouTube video, that 10
Of course.
second, and that's going to be the top video on how to apply these.
Absolutely.
I know we're all fans of the fighting game ideas, and I know just personally I could partially answer that question. Is just say there's some big things in development in the background that will be announced. But John, any comments on that one?
Fighting is one of the areas that we want to focus heavily
Yep.
going forward. As we discussed last time when we announced Sega, where we're entering the next phase from game licensing perspective. And so as we continue on, this is one area that we'll be focusing a lot. So stay tuned. We'll let you know.
Yep, definitely another one about shipping address will come later. Correct. Thanks, fellas. Can't wait for Dragon's Lair. Okay, very good. I couldn't make it. Let's see what this is. Sorry, I haven't read it yet, John. This is a live question. It hasn't been vetted.
Oh, sure. I couldn't make the Becker promise at this time, but can I get the Dragon's Lair arcade in the next 30 days? Great question. It depends. We'll probably have something up in our homepage, but it's not going to be the same price as Kickstarter. So this is one of the reasons why we were asking to see if you can pledge during Kickstarter timeframe. So the price is really the best at the time. But still, once we have our homepage up and running, the price will definitely be better than what's going to be at the retail. But it's at the same time, it won't be at Kickstarter prices.
And John, this question from YouTube, Robert on YouTube, any discussion of a subscription model for games?
Oh, great question. Right now, no.
Okay.
Because subscription model, you don't own the games, right? You're just subscribing to the contents that they own. Whereas with iiRcade, we want you to own the games that you purchase. But for now, if we were to do subscription on something, it's not going to be on games. It's going to be something much more cooler.
Yeah, definitely. How about this one from P Dubs?
Mr. P Dubs, woo! Great to see you.
There's beer in this question, John.
Oh, there is. Nice. John, how does it feel to make it this far? So close to the finish line. Beers on me when you cross it. Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to that, my friend. It feels amazing. This is the reason why people like us, right, risk our lives to try to change the world. And what we're sort of looking for is it's basically you saying, I love this. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get this. And once you get it, you go, right? This is what really energizes us. And this is the reason why we do it. And this is one of the reasons why I love my family. Because right now, everybody in our family is holding my hands and we're walking the same path together. And every time my family tells me that they're excited about iiRcade, just energizes me, and that makes me feel so good. So it's not about money, it's not about sales, it's about you guys telling me that you love it. That's why I'm doing this, so it feels really good.
Very good, John. Yeah,
thank you for that.
And this one asking about the 1,500 backers or in that range. I think they ship in order that they were in the order that you backed the campaign, correct, John?
Yes, it should be in the order of backing the campaign, but I'm working with our factory to try to fulfill that as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it might be one. It's basically a huge shipment coming over on a container ship.
Yeah.
That once it's in California, then it'll happen very quickly, sequentially, as fast as it can. Yeah.
I really agree. We've been talking a lot about how to make this happen as quickly as possible. So, and what we're doing right now is basically getting the parts that we can do right now ready, right? So we're making the cabinet part of our manufacturing and getting that done, and we'll get the stand done ahead of time and get those ready. The most difficult part is, again, the hardware and the software. And once that's done, then all we have to do is load up the software into the hardware, plug in the hardware, we're ready to go. So this is a plan that we're trying to take, and if we do this, then we're hoping to get more units to you as quickly as possible. So
signature question from one of our beauty contest, one of the beauty contest contestants.
Great question. I'll make it happen. Right now, what's going on with signature? So I'll probably sign somewhere in the back where you can see it if you open it up and you have your thing, etc., etc. So that it doesn't ruin your aesthetics. But it'll be there. It'll be there.
John, not really a question, but maybe a suggestion for you. Shark Tank.
Oh, nice.
Shark Tank.
Nice. That sounds great. I would love to.
But you wouldn't. You'd hold out for big bucks, and you'd only give away a tiny percentage of the company because you want to own this company. So.
Well, I just want to show it off to the sharks.
Yeah, exactly. No, definitely.
Hey, shark, guess what?
Yep.
Here's a product. You can play these games, and I want to see their jaws drop.
That's right. Exactly.
I don't need their money.
Yeah.
I don't need their money. I just want to see their jaws drop. Definitely.
This question from Matthew on Facebook Live.
Great question. Any pro wrestling titles available in launch? This is I've been getting this question a lot. And I do hear my family asking for wrestling games, so we'll definitely look into it. It is on my to-do list.
Definitely. Yeah.
So, yeah. So thank you so much.
I know John loves wrestling games, so I'm predicting it will happen. But John, I think we're past the full hour. So usually we try to keep it under an hour. So I guess, and we've got a lot of people here on a Friday night. So let's. Oh, sorry. One quick other one. Star Wars games.
That's also in my to-do list as well.
Yeah. Okay. You got lots on the to-do list.
Thank you.
John,
about long.
Yeah. Any final thoughts here on a Friday after you've wrapped up 2 months of an incredible campaign, John, and slept about 10 hours total during that time?
Yeah. 10 hours, probably 2 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I need to say thank you so much again. And this wouldn't have been achievable without you. It was all about you. From day one, it was all about you. Even now, it's all about you. In the future, it'll be all about you. iiRcade was developed for you. Now you are in the dream together to make this happen together, right? And I think we're walking the right path. We're going the right path, and we have an amazing teamwork to make this happen together. And this was proven by the results that we just achieved in Kickstarter. So I am so proud of every single person in our family, and I'm so very thankful to every single person in the family, and I sincerely appreciate it. And this is just the beginning. It's a new beginning. So there's still a long way journey, and where we need to go together. But we will go on it together. We'll make it happen together. We'll get a lot of games. We'll make our devices even more awesome, introduce even more awesome functionalities and experiences. We'll make it happen together. So I want to say thank you so much again to everybody. Today is all about you, and it's all about thanking you. Thank you so much for everything.
All right, John. So that's it for today, I assume. Are we ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, I think we went over an hour. Thank you so much for spending all the time with us. It was great. I really appreciate it. We had a lot of fun.
Uh-oh. Okay, we can't watch the whole thing, John. I just wanted to get that in there one last time.
Oh, that was good. I love the video. All
right, John.
Yeah, thank you so much again for attending today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And by the way, one more thing. One more thing. Before we end, one more thing. I've been saying thank you. You guys have been amazing. We couldn't have done this without you. So we said we have to thank you. Seriously, thank you. And as part of that, we decided to give you a small gift for a huge appreciation on making this Kickstarter happen together. This gift is something that you've been asking for a very long time. And even though we didn't make it happen, we decided to make it happen and included free for you jukebox mode. We're going to be giving you jukebox mode for free. We'll make it happen. I had a conversation with my development team already, and we're going to try
special effects, John.
1.21 gigawatts of power. We are going to make jukebox mode happen for you. I already talked to my development team. We're going to try to accelerate this. This may or may not happen for the launch time, but we're going to make sure we make this happen. Software updated. We have some amazing ideas on our jukebox mode where this is going to be the best experience in your jukebox experience ever. We're going to make it really cool. We're going to make it so amazing. It's going to be so awesome. And we're going to be delivering to you for free. So I want to say thank you so much. And I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being you. And let's continue to make this dream happen together as a family. Woo!
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in today. And every other time, we know we've got some loyal, dedicated iiRcade family members out there that keep coming back, and because they got the trivia answers correct. And John, I'd love to, if it's okay, there are some people who tuned in late. I'd love to play your tribute video and your thank you video as we sign off here, and just let that play. And if anyone wants to stick around and see it for the second time or the first time, please do that. Sounds good, John?
Thank you so much, everybody. Okay. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you again on Tuesday.
All right. Take care, everyone. Stay well and have a great weekend. And thanks for everything. And here's that video for those of you who may not have seen it, or if you want to stick around, please do. Take care.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here's the detonator. Drum roll. Launch. It says launch now. There we go. We're live. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you so much for making this happen.
Oh, we're at 100K, John.
iiRcade is a community company, and we're going to make this happen together. I want to go play now.
Here we go.
10:49. Wow.
11:49. It has surpassed $150,000 in the first hour.